ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the motor dash. Running back, face back with the shoulder pass.
Running back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not by the act. And running back, you see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I ain't stressed about it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Yellow, line. Check, cut.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5.
Red, yellow. Red,
working out of the gun. Love. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. Love now to pass on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards on the play.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Ready,
first and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
set.
Jacobs is going backwards. It's going to be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Jacobs again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is third and goal. Here's Love on the move to his left. And he's got it. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal. They go with Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Etienne knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Hey. 11.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. Easy. Read up 24.
Straight ahead, Etienne. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Jaguars at 1 and 2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Now Lawrence. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
There we go.
From the gun, Bigsby. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
He's taken down
Easy.
a gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Gun. Go, let's go. 11. Hey, kill.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 5.
Check. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Love looking to throw it. Dancing to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
13, Lou.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Opposite. Green. Quick. Yellow.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Ultra. Go Ultra. Smith ready. Black lock.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 55 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010.
Okay,
That's
right.
how they constructed their offensive line.
Strike. Check. Strike. Check. Huh?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. We'll get this up to about the 44. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Strike. Strike.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
Strike.
7.
On second down, Jacobs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Love. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Ready. Strike.
2nd and 10.
Strike the needle. On the ball.
Love now. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Reed. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Double 38.
In motion, left goes Watson. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Jaguars 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. They got his man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be Packer football. Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 95 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. To throw now. Here's Love. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. Love. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Set, ready.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
Covered by the Jaguars.
Red on red. Clock. Silver.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Etienne, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Take right open. Take right open. All right, here we go. Time.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Etienne. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And they'll go again with Etienne. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Lawrence will throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Yellow. Smith right. Black off. Blue check. Check right. Yellow. 1.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Slide through. Ready?
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Caught on the right side, Reed. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. Now a give to Jacobs running right. 124 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And the Packers first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Hey, lion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Red.
Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And to throw again is Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Hey, run.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Think right.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. That would complete downfield to Thomas. Touchdown, Packers. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On the set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll come up now on second down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram. And he will get out of bounds as that stops the clock on a big gainer up close to midfield.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. A final shot now for Lawrence. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for Green Bay, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will